This is very serious. So when Mr. Barkey talks about small businesses, I wonder whether they have really weighed what's at stake here, because at this point, somebody showed up at their door and said, hey, we'd like to put 3 machines in your front door here. You don't have to pay us. In fact, we're going to pay you. We're going to give you a cut, and it's going to be great. Now, if they're successful in passing House Bill 525, all of these little businesses now have to worry about the 37 pages in this bill that they're going to have to comply with. And they may well lose their liquor license if they don't, follow the rules. So there's a lot of risk involved if this goes forward for the small businesses. And I don't think they've really thought about it. And the other thing I would say is that in Virginia, there have been over 150 lawsuits filed by the gray game operators against the small mom and pops who, after they had the gray machines for a while, decided, you know what? Maybe I don't like the people coming in, or I don't like the crowd it attracts. I want them out. The answer is no. You signed a contract here.
That's actually not true. That's not true at all. And he should know better. The issue is they're bringing in illegal games. And the other thing I would mention that Mr. Guilfoyle said, aside from my name is Barley.
I apologize for that.
That's okay. The chamber's support of the ban, that is, Mr. Guilfoyle is on the chamber board. There's been a lot of buttons pushed, a lot of people getting shoved on this issue from very high up, and it's really impacting the small businesses, and that's a shame. The chamber proved in that position, they're the chamber of big business, not the chamber of small business.
So I need to respond to that.
So if a small business decided that they no longer wanted to carry those gray machines, how did they get out of the contract?
They call us and we will move them to another location. That's where it goes. But the problem that those lawsuits were addressing were them bringing in illegal gambling devices.
Real quickly, Mr. Guilfoyle.
Just that the state chamber, and I am a proud board member of the state chamber, but 70% of our members are small business. It's not all Brown-Forman and Beam Suntory. We represent the small businesses of Kentucky. Very proud of that.
Then why take a position counter to them?
I think I just explained that I don't think that small businesses have really figured out what's at stake here. If they pass the tax and regulate bill, they're going to be subject to a mound of regulations. And they're also going to be beholden to whatever agreement they signed with these gray game operators. If they really thought that through, I don't think so.